Well, I fancy something quite different this evening. I was looking through all my recipe books. I've got quite a few Weight Watcher recipe books, and I decided to make a one-pot goulash. I'm only making it for one person, and there's 400 grams in there, and I've probably had about a quarter of it. Just going to let that seal away for a second. Turn it over every now and again just to seal the flavour in. And I've just got seasoning in there and some fry light. Oops. I reckon that might do. Okay. Turn that off a bit. Okay, so next I have got in my dish 125 grams of small potato, and I've chopped them up. A few garlic cloves and some shallots. Next into the pan, I'm going to put some pepper in. I love these small peppers. You get these from Aldi. They're not very expensive. Can't remember how much I paid for them, but they're quite a good buy. Get them in other shops too, not just Aldi. I tend to use Aldi more often than not. Okay, that's going in. A little bit more there. Not really good at de-seeding. Maybe I should look at the how-to. Get those out, just chop it in half. It's all a bit of a throw together. That's what I thought. Oh, I've been watching a TV series at the moment called Jericho, catching up on that, and I'm loving it. So I thought I'm going to watch an episode of that this evening and let my dinner cook nicely. I'm not going to worry about the seeds. I want it hot. So scrape some of the seeds out and then just pop the whole thing in. Again there. Just some of the seeds, not all of them. That's it. And a bit of red pepper going in. A bit more, I think, and that'll be done. That's in. Just move those to one side. So next I've got some caraway seeds. Just going to bash those up in my pestle and mortar, which I actually found. Can you believe it? Now, the idea of doing this, it just releases the aroma for when you're cooking. You could at this point cook these in with your onions and your meat if you want, but I've decided not to. Just going to pop those in like so. And some mixed dried herbs. They're going in. And the meat, that's going in now too. Ooh. Dropping it as I go because I'm rushing. Okay, the next thing is some tomatoes, just some chunky chopped tomatoes. They're going in. I went everywhere today to buy myself a new dish, a casserole dish with a lid. Excuse me, a smaller size, and I couldn't find one anywhere that I liked. But too big or too small is quite annoying. And I love smoked paprika. I'm going to put a generous teaspoon in. Sprinkle that over. Okay, just to release some of the flavours out the pan. Spot of water in. Oh, I would if I had some water. A little bit of cider vinegar going in there. I just got a little bit of water. 1 second. Just use the juice out of the tomato can. That's, heat's going back on. And next thing to go in there is a oh, where's it gone? I've lost it. I was going to put an oxo cube in. I seem to have lost it. Okay, I'll let that heat up and I'll just grab another one out the cupboard. I am organised really. Honestly. I've got it. Oh, at last. You could use beef if you wanted to, but I quite like the vegetable ones. Okay, let's give that a little stir. That'll do. Okay, that's going in now too. might just get a little bit more water for that. Would be really nice if I had some lemon juice. I don't think I've got any fresh lemons. I don't really want to use tinned. That's going in. And that is it. All a bit of a throw together, all a bit of a rush. But this is what real life is like. It gets a bit messy. And yeah, it's not always that straightforward and slick, is it? So because I haven't got a lid for this, what I'm going to do is just put some foil on it. And I'm going to cook it for about 1.5 hours. And I'm looking forward to eating it because I think it's going to be super. Wow, that smells absolutely amazing. Give it a stir. Could be a bit thicker, but that's fine. I'm happy with that. Just going to get some of the lovely pot goulash out. Oh gosh, it smells absolutely scrumptious. Wonderful. My mouth is watering. I've got some vegetables here, steamed vegetables. I really like my veg. I have quite a lot of veg on my plate. Put that to one side. And I'm just going to make a little dip. And here I've got a couple of tablespoons of fat-free yoghurt. And I've weighed up 15 grams of blue cheese. That's going in. Chopped it up roughly. A little bit of dried garlic going in. And some seasoning. You could put some lemon zest or whatever you wanted into this. I think I'm going to add just a little bit of mustard into it, a little bit of French mustard, just to give it a slight kick. Mix it up. Oh gosh, look at that. Yum yums. Over the top. Wonderful. And I'm going to try it, see what it tastes like. Oh, that is delicious. The yogurt's really good with it too. 10 out of 10. Well done me.